But sir, we have arranged a gathering to hand over the donation on the 22nd of this month.
Postpone it till 31st.
The enthusiastic Mr. Nayatullah did his job. He did his best. But it was not easy to slay the dragon of bureaucracy. A meeting of the top civil bureaucrats was called. Secretary Health, Secretary Local Government, the Chief Secretary, Colonel Malik, and Sardar Abdurrab Nishtar. The governor himself presided over the meeting. The file was presented. Colonel Malik now had an even more challenging task at his hands. He had to prove that the project was even viable. But there were questions. The young Pakistan cannot afford such a big project. We have more important issues at hand. The mood was tense, and the discussion was heated. Every plan, every strategy, every decision was scrutinized. They wanted to be sure. Very, very sure. What can be more important than the people of Pakistan? The people are suffering. We have to do something. And immediately. I can't see my people at the mercy of time. They're my people, and I need to do something. I want solutions, long-term solutions, said the governor. Yes, this is the right time. We have an opportunity to make history. Let's not miss it, gentlemen. The project is a mere fantasy. We don't have the expertise, sir. I won't recommend this. Have a look, Colonel Malik. Does your college still stand a chance? Skills, manpower, experience, funds, we have none. It's not gonna be easy. But finally, the leadership decided. Commissioner Nayatullah arranged a public meeting in the i.u.khan Bagh. The deputy commissioners of the 6 districts handed over an amount of 10 lakh to Sardar Abdurrab Nishtar. It was a landmark in the history of Pakistan. A Pakistan heading towards a bright future. And within 4 months, the foundation stone was laid. I talked to somebody who was a witness to all of this.
अब एफएससी में सेकेंड ईयर में आया, मुझे उन्होंने खबर दी कि यहाँ एक मेडिकल कॉलेज खोल रहा है, हमारे इस डिस्ट्रिक्ट ईयर के साथ थी। तो ये फिर तो खबरें आ गई गाँव। अच्छा। और यहाँ जो आपको असेंबली हॉल है, यहाँ खेत होते थे। अच्छा। गंदम के खेत थे। अच्छा सर। जी, तो यहाँ ये स्टोन रखा गया, एक दिन पहले रखा गया, मैंने जाकर के पढ़ाया उसको। उसके बाद फिर जो है ना मखलूक़ात आ गई। सही। उन दिनों में कोई इतना पुलिस वगैरह होती नहीं थी, 2-3 पुलिस वाले थे, बाकी अपना भुट्टा साहब मरहूम थे साथ उनके। अच्छा। उनको तो हर कोई जानता था। सही। क्योंकि ये भुट्टा साहब हमारी डिस्ट्रिक्ट के सामने ये सड़क पर सुबह के वक्त वो सैर किया करते थे। उन्होंने आकर ये फाउंडेशन स्टोन लेके अखबारों में आ गया।
So much for the foundation stone. But now was the beginning of an endless journey of patience, commitment, and dedication. Jamal Bhutta played the role of a pivot, and the basic homework for the medical college started. Jamal Bhutta receives his first telegram. He was told to make a basic plan for his new medical college. He wanted his medical college to look like the alphabet E, where the limbs would have each department and the vertical line joining them having the college offices. Jamal Bhutta was a man of diverse abilities, and that too to the extent of perfection. None could match his caliber. He used his experience, his extraordinary far-sightedness, and his competence to design a basic plan for the medical college. Have you ever wondered about the architectural beauty of Nishtar Medical College? I have, and I have found the answer. It hides within itself the beauty, the elegance, and the arrogance of its creator. Meet Mr. Habib J. Somji, an architect from Bombay, the chief consulting architect of Punjab, a man of style, arrogance and competence. There were few to match his caliber. A busy man he was indeed. Plans, projects, designs, he didn't have time. Being an architect with diverse cultural backgrounds, he knew the right blends of Muslim and colonial architecture. But the competence came at a cost, and the cost was paid by Project Nishtar. The scheme prepared by Jamal Bhutta was passed on to him for approval. He was asked to comment on it, and at the earliest possible. But deadlines? You can't give him deadlines. Mr. Somji had put the patience of Jamal Bhutta to test. Meanwhile, Dr. Bhutta waited for days, weeks, and months. Finally, when he received the revised plan, this is what he did to it. He didn't do it without purpose, and he explained his reasons to Colonel Malik. He said, "I wanted the medical college and the hospital buildings to be under one roof, so that no one has to go out into the sun or rain for going to any part of the two institutions, but he has changed everything. I don't think the architect is comprehending our requirements. We must do something." Colonel Malik, though reluctantly, but agreed to what Dr. Bhutta was saying. And another meeting of Dr. Bhutta and Mr. Somji was arranged at his office. Dr. Bhutta explained his requirements and even made a sketch of what he had in his mind. Mr. Somji finally made use of his professional skills and gave us what we see today as inspirational domes and towers. After the plan was approved, the construction started. The founding team had a keen eye on every brick that was laid. Block after block after block, Nishtar Medical College began to take shape. But Nishtar Medical College was yet to face the gravest of all challenges. A morning of January 1951 brought a new challenge for this medical college, and this time an ideological one. Nishtar Medical College was to start in as early as 6 months. And for the first 2 years, the classes would be in another medical college. Dr. Jamal was taken by surprise.